Welcome to Malkani's mantra. Each and every one of us has a certain outer limit of our capacity. This limit exists in everything we do. So if we do work, that work has an outer limit, and this outer limit is the best that we can do, as much as we can do. If we have pain in our bodies, then also we have an outer limit. It means that you can accept only this much pain and nothing else. If you are suffering, you have a limit of suffering. That outer limit tells you that this is the maximum suffering that you can hold. So that outer limit that I talk about is the limit of the maximum. Your limit of maximum for good or bad. Each one of us has this limit, and when we give our heart and soul and mind and energy to something, we take that very thing to its outer limit. That is the best that we can do. Also, our identity is measured by that outer limit. This is how much I can do, this is how big I am, this is what I am. This limit makes me. Now my suggestion to you today, if you want to live a life God-size, is this. Push your limits. Push your limits. If you can do 10, next time try to do 11. If you can do 100, next time try to do 101. Whatever your limits are, that limit of your own expansion, you must constantly push it. You must constantly make it bigger and bigger and bigger. At least make the attempt, make the effort. Whether the limit expands or not is not the question. The question and the important thing is, are you making the effort to stretch your limits, to expand your boundaries, to break those chains upon you, or are you simply accepting them? This is what makes you who you are. If you constantly strive to do more things, you grow within and without. You grow in your inner life and you grow in your outer life. But the moment you take it easy, the moment you become complacent or you become relaxed and you say that, well, whatever I have is enough, remember that you are not performing your role as a conscious creator. You are simply accepting whatever has happened, and therefore what will be your creation? Nothing but the holding of something that is already there. You are not performing your role as a conscious creator when you do not stretch your limits or when you do not try to achieve more and more, because you are a human being of action. So if you want to live life God-size, my suggestion is you keep your focus and your concentration on your inner self. Keep your center inside you, but do your work and live your life outside in this real world. And whatever your limits are, that limits of your maximum, expand that. Attempt to become bigger than what you are. What you are today is not enough. Become bigger than that. Then only you will understand what your real limits are, what your capacity is, and you learn how to live life God-size.